Hello and welcome to the Common Colt Podcast, a Colts podcast made by Colts fans who just tell it how it is. I'm Josh Hudgens, and joined by me as always is Dan Hertzler. Dan, I'm hearing the news, big news. They're saying Zach Kiefer at The Athletic, I should say, is saying that Jim Harbaugh is at the top of Jim Irsay's coaching wish list. What's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when the season's gone and there's nothing really left to talk about on the field. You got a complete collapse from Saturday on Saturday. Okay, kind of ironic. I think you even saw a tweet from his wife saying, "Well, I'm glad France collapsed," or whoever. She was trying to deflect the attention. But this is big. This is big news because this is going to be one of the top two stories that are going to come out now. For the Colts offseason is one, coach, and two is quarterback. Okay, we think GM's safe for right now, but this is it. So the question is, do we want Harbaugh? I'm going to say no. I don't want him. I don't want him. Nope.
Why?
I don't want any part of him.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
He's a good coach. Don't get me wrong. I think he comes in. He's going to be successful. But if I'm trying to see what is the trend of the NFL right now, it's the Sean McVays. It's the Kyle Shanahans. It's the coach in Dolphins, McDaniels.
Mike McDaniels.
Dropping my mind. Yeah. It's these young, innovative offensive minds. And if you watch Michigan football right now, it's this old school power. They're running all like three tight ends and over tackles and all this stuff. And great, that's working well. It worked well in Stanford years ago. Jim Harbaugh, he came in and he did pretty good with the NFL, but he burnt some bridges. He's difficult. He's hard on professional players. I think he's much more suited for the college realm. I don't want anything to do with him. I want the next hot young offensive assistant that is out there. I'm going to the Dolphins. I'm going to the Rams, to the Niners. I'm looking to see who they got under the kind of under the shelf there, and I'm going to poach one of those guys.
Man, call me crazy, but I like results.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
I shouldn't have said that because I like results, and I like guys who have proven that they've done it. And Harbaugh, yeah, I mean, he's been around the block, but he's not some old school, like way old coach. I mean, he's middle-aged. He's still got a lot of life left in his coaching career, I think. And his personality is exactly what the Colts need. They need a sense of urgency. They need somebody who's not afraid to hurt somebody's feelings every now and then. They need somebody who will bring physicality to the team because I think that fits the Colts. We have a running back who's supposed to be a top 5 back in the league. We have, in my opinion, a championship caliber defense. You add Jim Harbaugh, who played quarterback in the NFL, a guy who went to the Super Bowl with Colin Kaepernick, and all of a sudden, if you just find a young quarterback, we're probably picking top 10 this year, watch out. That's all I got to say is watch out.
Josh, where in the world in any part of the resume has Harbaugh developed a quarterback?
Yeah,
I mean, what quarterbacks come out of Michigan? None. Kaepernick, he struck gold there for one season, but didn't develop him, didn't create anything. There's nothing that Harbaugh has done offensively that looks and says, yeah, that's who the Colts need to go. Colts got to blow this thing up, man. They got to get with the times. They got to find something sexy, something hot, a young quarterback, a guru, guys that are drawing plays up on napkins, things that the NFL hasn't seen. I'm tired of these retread, Harbaugh.
Now here we go.
Balonies.
You think drawing on napkins? You should have said iPad or something, and I would have had you. You would have been right that time. So okay, you don't want him. I want him. What's gonna happen though? Are the Colts gonna get Harbaugh?
This is funny because I think they actually might. As much as I don't want them to do it, I think Jim Irsay is crazy enough. He can throw enough money to him. I think Harbaugh kind of has that little bit of itch where he wants to go out and prove he is that top quarterback. He sees his coach. He sees his brother doing it. And so I could see him going ahead and say, yeah, I'm coming. Give me $15 million a year. And I'm going to do it. And I could see Irsay doing it. So as much as I don't want it, I can see it happening.
Yeah, for me, I'm looking at the situation, and I don't think it's going to happen. Even though I want it to. And Harbaugh's in the Ring of Honor. He's played for the Colts, and that might be the only saving grace to make this happen. But to me, I think that the Colts are not a prime destination. And when you think about Harbaugh, who is probably if he said, hey, you know what, I'm doing interviews in the NFL, he's going to be probably the top head coaching candidate in the NFL, whether or not he draws plays on napkins or not.
Him and Sean Payton, I would best will be the top two guys that are going to be rumored out there.
I can agree with that. So those coaches like that, they want a quarterback in place, or they want to know that they're at least getting one. And above that, they like power because they have this resume and they want to be able to make more than just coaching change. They want to make personnel decisions. And Irsay, I know his word it's not exactly proven all the time, but he said twice now that Ballard's going to be back next year. And you alluded to it earlier that, hey, Ballard's probably safe for one more year. I think Ballard is safe. Do I think that's the right call? I don't know about that, but I think Ballard's safe. And
I think that's a good point. I think you're on a good point there with both these guys. They're going to want everything that they asked for, and GM position is something they're not going to negotiate on. So I do give you a point on that one.
Thank you.
Just one though.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll take the win on that. That's a 2-point conversion. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see it happening. And I think the issue the Colts might run into is just not being a destination that a lot of hot button coaches want to go to. So I think that when these reports come out, fans' expectations automatically go to the top.
Yeah.
And settle.
I want to throw in one wrinkle though. One wrinkle to what you just said. Depends on where the Colts pick. If they can tank the rest of the season and they can actually fall down, I know, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that word. If they can actually fall into the top 5, now that might be a little bit more intriguing. That might be the one thing that might throw off your great plan here that the Colts aren't going to get them.
Yeah, well, hey guys, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll take Harbaugh. I'll take him. You know, I think he'll do a better job than Jeff Saturday. And I love Jeff Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, we want to know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, obviously. And I just want to know, do you guys like Harbaugh? Is he too old school for you guys? I don't know about that. I don't buy that. But let us know what you think. Again, comment, subscribe, like, and until next time, this is the Common Colt Podcast, a podcast made by Colts fans who tell it how it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.